been in cars that size before?
Yes, I have.
They really had to put her in the back of the trunk like a stolen AR-15, didn't they? If you don't know who this individual is, she goes by Dank Demoss, and not only is her size massive, but so is her fupa. She's recently gone viral for trying to sue Lyft because their driver wouldn't allow her in his vehicle because of her size. And if you haven't seen the video, I'm gonna show it to you right now.
Yeah, I got no space in my car is small.
I can fit in this car.
No, believe me, you can.
Yes, I can.
Believe me. So, I'm sorry.
What I'm gonna do about my money?
I'm gonna cancel you. You're not gonna be charged.
So you telling me I can't get in the lift because I can't fit in your car?
Yeah, you need to order a bigger car.
What makes you think I can't fit in the car?
Yeah, I'm sorry.
What makes you think I can't fit in this car?
Because the car is small in the back.
My best friend has a Benz that's newer than this that I can fit in. That's the same size.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I can't.
So you really telling me I'm too big to get in your car, so I gotta order another lift?
Yeah. And to be more specific with you, I got very tired tires.
What I got to do with your tires?
Yeah, and you have no space.
How you know I don't have no space?
Yeah, I got no space in the back. Believe me.
How do you know I don't have no space?
Because I tried before.
So after this video started going viral and she started gaining a massive amount of attention, she started doing interviews on radio shows and everything like that. And even they didn't have chairs big enough for her, so they had to slide a whole damn couch.
It's the only seat y'all got?
What you want? What you need?
There's one more.
A bigger chair or something.
Cause she already little.
We had
This is what I'm talking about. Good. This is the accommodation.
There you go.
Now, I'm a big boy myself. I'm like 6'3", some shit like that. And like, I'm a little overweight. But I've never had to have the conversation of, do you have any bigger chairs? Because most chairs are like one size fits all unless you're fucking massive. And when I first saw this, I was shocked. I was flabbergasted. I was bamboozled. It's mainly because of the audacity just to not accept the fact that someone doesn't want you in their car, because I guess he's worrying about his suspension and the fact that his tires aren't that strong. And to add on top of the situation, after that interview and after the video going viral, she decided to make another video proving that she can indeed fit inside of a car meant for normal people.
Ride is ready.
See me last time I went to cop me a Durango thanks to Al.
We got everything.
I don't know, y'all. I might just cut the range.
Now, with all this happening and all this going viral, it seems as though she is 100% going through with the lawsuit that she said she was going to go through with.
I've been in cars smarter than that, you know.
Deja Blanding tells us she was just trying to get to a Detroit Lions watch party this month when her Lyft rolled up.
As I'm walking, I see him like making faces or whatever. I'm like, oh man.
She already knew.
I can fit in this car.
No, believe me, you can.
Yes, I can.
Believe me.
He told her there's not enough room in his car.
The kicker part was when he started to talk about his tires. You know, I feel like that was a slap in the face. That was like my tires, you know, like.
The driver said his tires could not handle her weight.
For every big person you turn down because they can't fit in your car?
Yeah, because they need to order the Uber XL.
No, I don't never have to order Uber XL.
He apologized, canceled the ride, and left her there. The rapper says she's pretty tough. Dank Demoss, as she's known at the mic, is crushed by the whole situation.
I just want them to know, like, it really hurt my feelings.
It looks like a Lyft might be hurting pretty soon, too.
I knew it was illegal and I knew that it was wrong.
Her attorneys, John Marco and Zach Runyon, say weight is a protected characteristic in Michigan by law.
It would be no different than a driver pulling up and saying, you know, I don't want to have black people in my car, or I don't want to have Christians in my car, or Muslims in my car. It's the same. Under the law, it's the same.
That's why I have to kind of sort of stop it. That's not the same at all. Like, you can't even really compare the two, like, because when you compare those two in that manner, yes, I do understand some people have like special things with their body where they can't gain weight or they can't lose weight as easy as other people, or they might like pack on weight easier than other people. But when you compare it to race relations or like religious stuff like that's just completely like it's stupid, because there's a whole history behind race relations and like religious relations and stuff like that. And when you're brave enough to say something stupid like that, you're throwing away like thousands of years of like just history involving race relations and like stuff involving religion, and you're defending somebody who clearly has either like a health condition or no self-control. I genuinely feel like he only took on this case for like publicity for his law firm or like for his practice or whatever, and she only took on the case because she thought it would go viral and people would be on her side. And I feel like the only thing that actually came out of this situation is she got made fun of on the internet. She's going to lose the lawsuit, and a man probably lost his way to provide for his family, himself. Like, this guy probably has kids. This might be the legitimate only way he can provide for, like, the people around him or himself, and she selfishly snatched away because she felt offended because she's too damn big? Listen, Lizzo Jr., please put down the cup. It doesn't take 10 perks to get high, and maybe you're just not meant for normal cars. You ever thought like that?
The lawsuit is filed. Since she posted the encounter on social media, other full-figured folks have reached out saying the same thing happened to them.
I can fit in this car.
No, believe me, you can.
Yes, I can. I really want people to see like what we go through as bigger people, you know?
We did reach out to Lyft. They did not get back with us in time for this story. Now, Lyft, Uber, those rideshare companies, they can refuse passengers based on a perceived security threat. But according to Deja's attorneys, you cannot discriminate based on someone's weight. It's very clear in that cell phone video. That is why he denied her ride. Reporting live on Detroit's west side, Jessica Dupnack on The Edge.
And because these Lyft drivers, they're their own personal rides, I mean, they turn people away, but they have some discretion, you're saying, but when it comes to some of these protected liberties, no.
That is what the attorneys are saying, and they said they had enough to file suit. They have filed that lawsuit, and Lyft has been served, but we will see what happens. We'll stay in touch with Deja.
Yeah, it's interesting because you said so many people came forward after this, so clearly it's an issue out there right now. Thanks, Jessica.
And all this is happening mainly because I think we've taken that whole body positivity thing too far, where people just shouldn't be ashamed of themselves at some point and don't want to accept the consequences for their actions. If you let yourself get this big and stop taking care of yourself to the extent that this woman probably did, then yeah, there are gonna be some ramifications for your actions, dude. You're sitting here complaining about one size fits all things. Like, people didn't know other people could get that big, and that's probably why you can't fit. And some people, probably like with colored hair and like a checkered past, might say, oh, you're just fat phobic. And I'm not fat phobic. I'm a torta connoisseur, but like, I like big, and that's huge. That's too damn big. And it's like every time I say I like bigger girls, for some odd reason, Moses parts the Red Sea. You kind of sort of have to know a little bit about religion to get that joke, but it's funny when you know about religion, trust me. Now, we're going to go to our Breakfast Club interview because there's a few hidden gems in there that I don't feel like a lot of people have seen, but I feel like I need to share it with people.
You walked in and, you said the chair was too small, so we had to bring the part of the sectional for you to sit in. And you said something. You said, now this is what I'm talking about, accommodations, right?
Yes.
But we live in a world that's not always going to be able to accommodate people that are
we
plus
should,
size.
though. We should, because we not all the same, you know?
Mm-hmm.
I feel like we should. Like, why not? I feel like a lot of times people think that bigger people, obese, the F word people should just be in a house. When it's like,
the F word?
Yeah, the F word. I'm not
Word that you can't say in your house,
Yeah.
fat. You don't like it.
Oh!
I'm not saying that word.
Yeah, we don't use that word in my house either.
I thought you were talking about the gay slur. I'm like, wait, I'm confused.
No.
No.
But I just feel like it should be accommodated. Bigger people should be accommodated, just like we accommodate the LGBT community. All those other communities. I just feel like we outside. If we inside, is get up. Why you in a house? You should be doing this. You should be doing that. When we outside, it's like, why you not in the house?
Well, people would say,
This is what I mean by people have gotten way too soft over time. If fat feels like a slur to you, or you treat it as a slur, there's something wrong with you mentally. And then she loops in the LGBT community, which is like, it's been through like a lot worse than anything she's ever been through in her life. I mean, someone just didn't want you in the car. People weren't chasing you out of your town with pitchforks and like burning crosses. Listen, Rosa can't put down the cup parks. You're not a martyr in this situation. Like, no one's gonna take this and start running with it and stand up and be like, oh, we need more accommodations for people of bigger sizes.
Has it ever happened?
The first time.
And you normally order, because I know one of the things too, people, like there was conversation like, well, she should have ordered a bigger car, like the XL, whatever. You normally order the regular cars.
Yeah, I always order the regular cars, and I feel like I don't have to order an Uber XL or a Lyft XL. I feel like I don't have to do that. Like,
that same car was a Mercedes.
To the mic, brother.
And, that same car was a Mercedes, and it's the same car that her best friend has, and she rides in that same exact car all the time.
What
so that's why when she saw that car, she said, "Okay, I can fit in that one." Like big people know what cars they can fit in.
Do they though?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, we do. I can fit in any car.
Like
what type of car you got?
She's not gonna embarrass herself like that.
I got a what I got?
You got a little Lincoln. You got
just get big.
Yeah, I got a little Prius.
I can fit in there.
You can't fit in no
Prius.
Prius.
Yes, I can. I can fit in there.
I love
she just told you that she sat in a PT Cruiser and she was 5
Yes, I did. I was in a PT Cruiser.
Yes,
I was. We was in an Escort too.
I don't believe you can fit in no Prius though.
Yes, I can.
Front or back?
Both.
Stop playing with her.
Both of them. I came here on a bike.
Big Dank, you did.
Listen, I feel like what would make this what would actually make this lawsuit concrete that she could fit in any car. Let's put her inside of like she said. Let's put her inside of a PT Cruiser again, a small car that she said she can fit in. Let's make her prove that she can do the things that she says she's able to do.
No, like why would I like fat jokes?
Some of them just be funny.
I mean, because I be laughing at the shit some people say to me.
You laugh at some of them.
So I be funny, but it don't mean that I like it.
What's somebody had said to you that you laughed at?
I don't know, but I know I just laugh at a lot of stuff sometimes. You know, I be like, look what they said, or you know, but I can't. I don't know.
What about if somebody say you battle rapping and they say it's a 20v1, but it's just you and another person?
I'd probably be like, what they mean? What that
mean? Well, I don't want to drag out the video any longer than it needs to be, so I think I'm just going to end it here. Let me guys know what you think about this situation. Do you think she has a valid point, or do you think she's just doing it for the money and publicity? Once again, thank everybody for coming to the video, either liking or leaving a comment. It means the world to me, and you guys genuinely make my day. I'll see you in the next video. Have a good day, and bye.